Hello everybody, welcome to Sonic Colors, and gonna continue on with my playthrough that I did like 2 years ago. See this thing? No, that's not it. Is it? Did I delete the save file? What the? Screw it. We're just gonna continue where we left off, right here. So apparently I already beat the game, which I don't remember doing. So let's just continue on with Sweet Mountain. Wow, I can't believe I actually beat this game already. Well, it doesn't matter. Doing Sweet Mountain Act 1. Who's ready? I know I am. Let's get started. Oh boy, Sweet Mountain. You know, this is actually one of the better levels in this game, in my opinion. Like, this level is, like, has a really cool theme. Like, you know, a place where it's, like, just a shit ton of food. That's not bad. It's not a what am I trying to say? It's not a bad level theme at all. I wish they used this for Team Sonic Race instead of Planet Wisp, because, you know, Planet Wisp has already done Generations. But, you know, the Sonic Colors stages don't get a lot of, like, love. So, I don't mind that they did Planet Wisp for Team Sonic Racing, but, you know, it would have been nice to see something else. Well, then again, they did this in Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games, but, you know, it would have been nice. You feel me? Personally, I think, you know, I used to think Colors was my favorite Sonic game. Pretty much because, like, it was the only game that I find, like, very enjoyable. But, you know, it's not a bad game at all. Shut up, Tails. It's not a bad game at all, in my opinion. I think it's pretty solid. So, you know, like, the oversaturation of 2D, yes, it is a problem. But, you know, I personally don't have any, like, personal gripes with this game. I think it's perfectly solid. Like, no problems, no issues, nothing. I never played the DS version of it, though, so I don't know. I only played the Wii version, which is a superior version. Like, definitely, like, you know. Also, I'm recording until like 7 in the morning because I have really nothing else to do, and everyone in my house is awake. So, oh, okay, that's something. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So, just gonna drift around the stomp it right here, and gonna keep going. Just shoot this laser real quick. I'm not very good at commentary. I'm not good as I used to be. So, let's talk about stuff, shall we? Is my phone even on? Okay, that's a missile. Okay. God, I haven't played this game in so long. Like, the last time I played it was like freaking, I don't even remember, like, July? I sincerely don't know. Personally, my favorite Sonic game is Sonic Unleashed, if you guys don't know already. Oh, there's a red ring down there. I didn't get that. Anyway, yeah, my personal favorite game is Unleashed, but, you know, this game isn't as bad, because, you know, like, it's basically, like, a baby version of Unleashed. It's like the ugly younger sister or something like that, in my opinion at least. Oh, God! Ow, that hurt. Anyway, I'm just gonna bop that right there. But, yeah, as I was saying, Unleashed is not a bad, Colors, excuse me, what am I saying? Colors is not a bad game at all. I think it's personally fun. It's not something that I'll play, like, heavily, like I would maybe Unleashed, because I recently got that game back on, on PlayStation Now for the PS4. And I love it. Oh. God damn it. Anyway. Let's just continue on with Act 2. This song's music is really good. The Act 2 music is just freaking godly. Here we go. You know, these drift things right here, I never really understood why they were, like, on, like, specific areas of the map. But then I now realize that because, like, you know, this game was, like, built for the Wii Remote, which only has, like 6 buttons or something like that. So, like, the fact that they have all Sonic's abilities in, like, all these different kinds of areas, you know, it's understandable. But Sonic doesn't have the Lightspeed dash, which is kind of odd. Also, not the fact that it consistently like charges up Sonic Boost, because in this game, it was the White Wisp. How in Unleashed and Generations, it was the rings. So it's just like, which one is it? And then in Forces, they brought back the freaking, what's it called? The White Wisps. So, it's just like, what the hell, man? Which one is it? Ow, that hurt. Okay, got the red ring. I didn't even know what was up there. I just kind of went with my gut. To be honest with you, I'm probably just going to cut a lot of this shit out because, you know, it's kind of boring. So I'm just going to, like, you know, go on my handy-dandy video editor and just cut some stuff out. Because that's what you usually do, because I don't want this to be boring. Then again, I don't know how much you guys like to hear the sound of my voice. This thing is probably loud as hell in your ears, but I'll turn the volume down, because, like, I'm looking on my phone, like, I'm using my phone to record. I don't have my headset microphone doesn't work right now, so I need to buy a new one. But you know, we're just gonna work with what we got. Actually, I used my phone for recording the lines. Like, remember the history of Sonic the Hedgehog? I used my phone for that. Ow, that hurt. I used my phone for that. So we're basically nearing the end of the level. All these levels are very, very short, like 2 minutes at best. Thinking that I played this level, I played this game like so many times back in the day. Like, I used to fuck with this game heavy. I keep getting B-ranks. I'm not good. It's really cold in my room. There's like no heater, and I don't know. On to Act 3, where things should really hot up. That's a Sonic and All Stars reference, by the way. This level right here is actually one of my personal favorites. I love the way this level is. Like, there's barely any 2D, and the 3D sections are just really, really fun to play through. Like, okay, don't look at that, but look at this. Wow, this place is amazing. I think there's something over here, I believe. Yep, on the guardrails. And then this is where we get introduced to the Rocket Wisp, which is something. I wonder if they ever make a hypothetical Sonic Generations 2. I wonder if they would use this game for like this game again. Because, you know, if there was ever a Generations 2, I don't think they would most likely use the same games. Most likely. Well, maybe not Sonic 06, because people don't like that game. They'd probably use like stages like Sonic Mania. What else? Like, well, they already use Unleash, so never mind that. Like Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Advance, or something like that. You know, like the lesser known Sonic games that didn't get a lot of love. Like, see, something that people don't know is that the Sky Sanctuary is from Sonic and Knuckles and not Sonic 3. So maybe they could use a Sonic 3 zone like Angel Island, Ice Cap, what else did I say? I forget. Anyway, but you get my point, right? Oh, I forget this part of the level. I'm currently listening to this with no audio. Oh, okay, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm currently listening to this with no audio, so that way there's no, like, audio issues. I fucking died. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm currently listening to this with no audio, because I don't want any, like, of my, TV or my gamepad to make any noise right now. So, I'm currently listening to this with no music. I forget what this music sounds like. Do you guys ever do that Sonic bingo thing where it's like finish a stage with a lot of anxiety and all that, like with 0 rings? Yeah, that's happened to me a lot. Especially like because I'm currently playing Sonic 3 right now on my PC. Like I would record a Let's Play of it, but my PC isn't good enough to handle like screen recording with a higher frame rate and all that. So I need to get like a gaming desktop for that. Because all I have is currently a gaming laptop. But you know. I'm happy. Oh, I hate this level. This level sucks. We're just gonna speed run through this because I don't have any patience. You know, I think this level can best be summed up from my homeboy Radical Soda's video. If you go check that out. That video's hilarious. Oh God, I want to go up there. I tried to skip through this part, but it wouldn't let me skip. So, excuse me. Okay, this part is really boring. Like. Here's the thing with Colors. Like, Colors has some really good levels. Some of the level design is actually very impressive. And some of them you just have to question if the developers were even on their thing. Like this level, for example. This level is just a complete waste of time. Oh. Like I was saying, this level is a complete waste of time. Like, nope. I can't even explain it. Like, as a kid, I didn't really care because I just wanted to play, like, Sonic and all that. But now that I got older and, like, really focused on level design and all that stuff, you really notice things wrong with stuff. Like, if you ever look at your childhood games and you, like, you want to play a game for, like, just purely nostalgia and all that, you start to notice a lot more things. Now, this wisp right here is probably one of my favorite, the Frenzy Wisp, just because of how stupidly crazy it is. How did that one break? The hell up? Anyway, I could like very faintly hear my freaking TV. But that's only because like my TV is at a very low volume and I didn't want to put it up very high. Oh, okay, that was easy. Hey, your boy got that A rank. Give me that freaking. Thank you. Okay, what's next? Oh, I forgot about that. Anyway, moving on. Act 4. Oh, that was Act 4? I thought that was Act 3. Act 5 it is. This one took me 1 minute and 36 seconds. I think. No, wait, hold on. Go back. What's back here? Nothing, of course. Anyway. You know, I think if Colors were just like a collaboration of 2 big levels, I feel like this game. I mean, this game is already short as it is, but like, if it had like 1 or 2 like long levels, like let's say 1, 2, 3 is one big level and 4, 5, 6 are another big level, I feel like the level design would be a lot more enjoyable, at least to me personally, because I feel like all these sections are just short, like in chunks. You feel me? Because like if like Planet West is a good example. Like there's this one what's it called? There's this one act where it's like the end on like a brick wall, and then the next act just throws you right into the second half of the stage. Like what the devs did, like they made one big level, but they just cut it up in chunks to make up different acts, which is perfectly fine. Sonic 1 did this too, but you know, it just would be nice with like one big level. You feel me? I just also want to point out, because as a kid, I said that I hated long levels. And I'm over here just thinking to yourself, like, no, you should appreciate long levels if they're fun, my friend, my young child. There are those times where you like say so. Oh God, am I dead? Yeah, as I was saying, I remember as a kid, I did not like. I said I hate long levels, like long levels are for Mario. I'm just like, well, and I'm over here thinking to myself, like, well, if the game is like, if you're enjoying yourself, it doesn't matter if it's long. Like, if it's fun, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Like a game, like this game, like is short. Like it's a very short game. Along with Generation. Generation's a very short game. But you know, if it's fun and you're enjoying yourself with it, then it doesn't matter if it's short or not, as long as the game is good from beginning to end. You feel me? I gotta see that. How the hell? All right. Act 6. I don't remember this one very well, but I hope it's not garbage. I love that Sonic starting animation, like the way where he just like points up and then he just starts running. Oh God, it's this one. You know, this one actually wasn't that bad if I remember. Spike. I don't remember what voice I'm using for this. I think it's the English ones, but I'm not too sure. You guys ever notice I was just a reused asset in Act 1? If I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys, what I want for the next Sonic game is just a fun experience. I just want a fun game. I got a notification on my phone saying that somebody on my Instagram liked my photo. Also, by the way, you should follow me on Instagram. Just no shameless plugs. Just it's a good idea. As I was saying, yeah. Oh, the level's done already. It hasn't even been a minute long. Yeah, but you ever notice how they just reuse assets? This is basically just one small section of Act 1. You guys ever notice that? Nah, screw it. Lost time. I'll play the cutscene over it just so it could be like some sort of professional quality. Let's go.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be? Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows. Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Visitors are cautioned to avoid feeding, petting, or saving any aliens.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way? Somehow I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
Alright, enough cutscene time. Now it's time for the boss. If I remember, this boss was probably the worst of them. Like, it's not worse as in annoying, it's just probably the most boring, to be honest. Probably because I've done it so many times. What's it called? The Aquarium Park one is even worse because it's underwater. And that's underwater is no fun. Especially if you're playing Sonic the Hedgehog. But it be like that sometimes. So let's just turn drill. And here's what we're gonna do. Go underground, find the Eggman symbol. Ow, that hurt. And boom! Look. Knock the fuck out. I don't know how many hits this person needs. Maybe, is it 2 or 1? No, like, it's usually 2 or 3. I think in like the first levels it's 3 hits, and then like towards the second boss it's like 2 hits. But this one is probably gonna take 3 hits. So, oh, I need the drill waste. I mean, I don't need it, but it would be nice. Also, I really like this level's theme. Like, you know, a place just filled with candy. That's cool. Like, I wish they used this stage in Team Sonic Race instead of Planet Wisp. Like, that'd be cool. Like, imagine the sort of gimmicks they could do with this. Like, let's say, like, all of a sudden, you're just driving towards the main area, and all of a sudden you just go on the ship. Like, that'd be cool. Right? Okay, it was 2 hits. My mistake. It's weird because the first boss took like 3 hits if I remember correctly. We'll just grab all these rings because rings are sexy. But yeah, like the first boss took like 3 hits and then the Planet Wisp one took 2. Maybe I got it mixed up. I don't know. Anyway, cutscene time.
Hey, Tails, you missed the BBBE.
Huh?
Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember, this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair! That's the best thing I've heard all day! I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down. Anyway, he's draining them of their power, all their power, and using it for an evil aquatic mammal? An evil dolphin? No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil purpose.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
Alright, well that was a cutscene. So, we finished... what's the stage? Sweet Mountain! So, we finished Sweet Mountain. It was really good. Probably my second favorite, if not second or third favorite level in this game. Well, my first being Planet Wisp. So, I don't know. If you guys want me to keep doing this, like, let's play, or let's call it Sonic Colors Retrospect. Yeah, that's a cool name. I don't know why I'm saying retrospect. It just sounds cool to me. I don't even know the definition. But yeah, if you guys want me to continue this, we'll just go to Starlight Carnival, and then Planet Wisp, and then Aquarium Park, and then Asteroid Coaster. Oh my god, I just realized that dude's face. And then Terminal Velocity. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm probably gonna go and edit this now. So have a nice day. I love you all. Take care. Mwah. I don't know how to end this.